So apparently in Cyberpunk 2077, you can customize your teeth. Oh my god, what is this world coming to? Yes, that's right. You can customize your teeth, and if you want to learn more, tune in after the intro. God help us all. Check this. All right, here we go from PCGamer.com. Our good friends over there. Cyberpunk 2077 will let you, yes indeed, ladies and gentlemen, customize your teeth. Now, we're going to read this article and we're going to go over it here a little bit. And I'm going to tell you why it doesn't fucking matter. But let's go ahead and do it. Now, it also says here, also fingernails, but for some reason, it's the teeth. That seems really weird to me. It's all a little weird. Considering, and I'm just going to get right into it. Considering the game is all in first-person shooter, you never see your character unless it's in some sort of cinematic, which I hear are kept to a very, very dull roar. There's not going to be very many of those. Or if your character walks in front of a mirror, you might be able to check yourself out. But other than that, there is no third-person view. So, I mean, while it's cool and fun to be able to go in and customize a character, why in the fuck does your teeth matter in a game where you're never going to see them? Oh well. Let's go ahead and get into this. There's a lot going on in Cyberpunk 2077 Character Creator. You can define your skin tone, your eye color, the shape of your nose, the squareness of your jaw, the fullness of your beard, and even the sizes and combinations of your junk. That's right, your junk. As someone who is often paralyzed by choice during the character creation stage of new RPGs, it's almost alarmingly granular. Listen, man, I can whip up characters in these games pretty quick. In Cyberpunk, it's not like there's lots of adjustments you can make. It's pretty much pick the color you want, pick the face you want, pick the outfit you want, And generally, you have the same sort of style, so it's going to be pretty easy, I would say, to probably go through all that. But that's not the end of it. A German Facebook page for Cyberpunk 2027 recently revealed that you can give the same treatment to your claws and chompers. That is, you can also choose the length of your nails and choose your tooth style. Fucking amazing. Right? Boom! Fuck! Yeah, so it says here, freedom is important not only to us in gameplay, but also shaping your character, which you're never going to see. A Project CD Red rep confirms that players will be, in fact, able to change the color of their teeth, the length and color of their fingernails, plus nail polish patterns. Fucking amazing. And all of which will be seen whenever your hand is visible on screen. Like this. The full range of options isn't being revealed, though, because we want there to be some surprises for the player. All right. I'm all for player choice, but this may be a little much. Cyberpunk 2077 is a first-person game, for one thing. And it's not as though I'm going to be seeing myself all that often anyway. On the rare occasion when I do glance at a mirror, I'm going to be flashing a toothy grin at myself every time. I can see this degree of flexibility having some value in Cyberpunk multiplayer, where players are going to be able to come face to face with one another, but that is still years off and a separate project. That's true. I've been waiting to hear about a multiplayer option for Cyberpunk ever since I heard of the game was going to be introduced. Now, I always hoped that they would drop it in as a DLC or give us something in the main game. But in fact, it is sort of better news to hear that it is going to be a separate project. I hear it's going to be team-based. It sounds like it's going to be really fucking cool. So I'm all for playing a single-player game, getting myself immersed back into the world, back in the Night City. And then once they, really iron that all out and they make the best multiplayer game they can for that fucking genre, for that brand, I'm all in like Flynn. They say it's a separate project. I suppose it's no weirder than offering customizable pubes. And yes, they're serious. But it's still an unusual length to go to at the very least. Yeah, it's a little ridiculous. CD Projekt announced earlier today that the next episode of Cyberpunk's 2077 Night City Wire live streams, this one will be focusing on rocker boy Johnny Silverhand and the in-game music that will take place at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I should say, on November 19th, which is like 4 days from now. And speaking of music, Run the Jewels drop and their contribution to the soundtrack yesterday. It is called No Say Point, and it rhymes Keanu Reeves with sleeve. Yeah, so listen, Keanu Reeves is going to be playing the part of Johnny Silverhand. Johnny Silverhand is actually a huge part in Cyberpunk. He's in the Cyberpunk 2020 RPG game, which I actually have right over there. Cannot wait for this. It's going to be the bomb. They better not delay it any further. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Give us a thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever your pleasure is. And tune in for another video real soon. Peace. All right, guys, I just want to thank you for watching the video. If you would, we just ask that you hit that little red subscribe button and give us a hand. You know, we just recently reached 500 subscribers, but we're on that road now, that long, hard road to 1,000. So if you're feeling generous, give us a hand, hit that red subscribe button, and thank you very much for checking us out. Peace.